you again. Okay, that was fast.
The results of your blood work. Well, some of the tests take a little longer.
Okay. What did you find?
You're pregnant.
Pregnant?
Yes. The tests seem to confirm it. I've ordered a few more to make sure there's nothing else going on, but pregnancy would certainly explain the nausea and the fainting spells.
Yeah. Jason and I are having another baby. I can't believe this.
I take it the pregnancy is a surprise.
It seemed more like a miracle. I had reconstructive surgery a few years back, and thankfully I was able to carry my son Danny to term, but the doctors weren't sure if I would ever be able to get pregnant again. I mean, Jason and I haven't even discussed having a baby. I mean, well, we weren't using protection because we didn't think we had to. A baby. I'm pregnant. Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And thank you. You know, in my line of work, it's not often that I get to give people such good news. Please, savor it.
I will. I am savoring every moment of it, and I can't wait to tell Jason.
Need to make an appointment with your OBGYN and possibly your GP, depending on the results of the other tests.
What else are you testing me for?
Well, you're in the southern Mediterranean, and
Yeah.
you spent at least one night. Hey.
Jason.
Hi.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is Jason.
I gathered.
Jason, this is Dr. Finn.
Hi. Right, you treated Tracy.
Monica's son. Yes, we meet at last.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I was a little worried. Elizabeth said that you fainted again. What's going on?
I told you, I'm gonna go check on the results of those other tests.
Okay.
See if I can't speed them along.
Thank you.
Blood work?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Okay. Do they know what's wrong with you?
Yes and no. There's absolutely nothing to worry about, I promise.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Because if I lost you, I don't think I'd be able to deal with it.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm fine.
You seem a little flushed.
Yeah, you know, I think I got into it with Elizabeth about Franco and Jake, and I'm just stressed out. It's been a long week.
You are burning up.
I'm fine.
You have a fever.
I'm good.
I don't think you are good.
Hey,
Hey.
is everything all right?
Yeah.
Dr. Finn, can you take a look at him? I think he has a fever.
Doc, I just got a little lightheaded. I'm fine now. This is completely unnecessary. Okay.
Let's just see what the doctor has to say.
Blood pressure's low. You got a temperature of 102.6.
What do you think it is?
The flu, a cold, nothing big. We're good.
Given what Sam told me about your adventures in Greece, I think I'd like to take some blood and run some tests for several possible diseases.
Sam, I like your doctor. He's very nice, but I think he's overreacting. Okay, but let's go home.
No,
we got a big bed.
Nope.
It's comfortable. We go to sleep.
Nope. I want to see what's wrong with you first.
I want to see what's wrong with you. Are you okay? You should be in this bed. She should be in the
We
bed.
have enough time in the
But-
world to make sure I'm okay.
But-
Worried about you.
Hey, man, that hurt.
I'm sorry.
He's not sorry.
So I'll get these to the lab.
Okay.
You know what, Doc? I appreciate it.
Jason.
Sam,
Listen, I think you need to stay here, all right? We need to find out what's causing this fever and make sure that you're not contagious.
Yeah. Lay back. I'll be back in a second.
Well, good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Maybe I'm still dreaming. I don't know. Am I still dreaming? Let's find out.
No. Did you dream about me?
I don't know. Maybe. It's possible. Could happen.
I think I dreamt about you, too. Maybe.
Possibly.
It's possible.
Yeah, is it? Is it? Well, I think I like the real thing better anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Me too. Danny's up.
Yeah, he is. Guess that's our cue, huh?
Yeah.
This is what it's like having kids.
I gotta get him ready. I'm sure he's hungry.
Yeah, and I need to. Hey! There you go.
Hi, thank you, and Scout thanks you.
I don't think you're warm enough out here.
Come on, you just brought me some herbal tea, and carrying this baby around keeps me warm, I promise. Promise. When was Curtis supposed to be here?
5 minutes ago.
Okay, so he's late. Was working for Julian. And you still trust him?
Never said I trusted him. Curtis is an ex-cop, and the police commissioner was his sister-in-law, so I think it's safe to assume that he's sympathetic to law enforcement. So no, I don't trust the man, nor will I be sharing any incriminating evidence with him.
Okay, well, why did you agree to work with him?
Well, because, see, my favorite PI, the best one I know, she got pregnant, and the doctor says that she
I
should take
can
it easy.
still run background checks and coordinate with Spinelli just because I'm pregnant. doesn't
I
mean
know,
can't do my job.
and I expect you to do that for me, and I thank you for it. But pretty soon, I'm going to have to knock on some doors, maybe even kick them down, and that is where Curtis comes in. Okay.
Wait,
To the beautiful baby Morgan, but may he or she know nothing but bliss. I contend this is double joy. First your wedding, and then the announcement of a future arrival of another wee one. My goodness!
You are going to bring this child so much happiness. What a lucky, lucky kid.
I second that. You too, you know the importance of family and what it takes to be a parent. I know you're gonna protect your children. And now with this, new baby coming and Danny, it's like a double blessing.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. This has been a perfect day. What's going on? What are you thinking?
it's nothing.
Come on.
Yes, please. We would love to share in your joy, and would be most pleased if you would elucidate the cause of your mood.
Yeah, what he said.
I don't know. I guess I just hadn't expected to tell you guys about the baby today. But I'm really glad that it came out to celebrate this news with you, Sonny, and of course you, Carly. I mean, you too, Spinelli, but considering everything that we've been through, including all the times that we were at odds together.
Well, that's a polite way to put it.
I was just thinking to myself that I'm really happy that this is all happening like this. We get to celebrate this little miracle with all of our best friends. And this little boy or girl is not going to know anything other than all of us being true friends, true love. And I think it's, I don't know, I guess I'm just emotional. I think it's wonderful.
Me too.
I mean, Spinelli, I'm sorry if you felt left out. I mean, it's just we've never been at odds.
No. On the contrary, I'm just so honored and pleased to have been here to reunite you two as husband and wife.
I'm so glad you could come.
Yeah.
And you've been here 4 hours and I haven't seen one picture of that beautiful little baby girl of yours.
You know not what you ask. I have an entire PowerPoint presentation.
Go ahead, show us.
Yeah, okay.
Can't wait.
Hey, I'm gonna come with you.
You know what? No, I don't want you to be a Franco at all, okay? So I'm going to find out what's going on, and then I'll tell you what's happening.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Spinelli. He flew cross country to see you, spend some time with him. And we will have a wedding night tonight, okay?
Promise?
Yes, I do.
Let us know if you find out anything, please.
And get some rest.
Yeah, I would, but I just don't want to close my eyes. Because when I was in that basement, every time I closed my eyes, you would disappear, and I don't want you to disappear again.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
I would have died in that basement if it weren't for you. Thank you.
No. Thank you for believing in me when you didn't have a reason to. No, I'm serious.
Jeez.
I've spent way too much time being the guy who didn't remember our life together. Or loving you. I'm not gonna waste a chance to get to know you. So I'm gonna be better for you. And hopefully I can give you back some small part of what you've given me.
Honey.
Mom. Are you gonna ask me why I wanted to see her?
No, I figured you'd tell me if you wanted me to know.
I wanted her to know that I was not covering for Jake. It really was an accident.
Well, I appreciate you telling her that.
Can I ask you to do me a favor?
Sure, what?
According to my mom, my dad is already pretty upset about this whole situation.
Well, I can't say I blame him.
What I'm trying to tell you is that he's gonna try and blame you somehow, make this your fault, and tell you you're a bad, dangerous person. Can you promise me not to listen to anything he says?
Yeah, sure, but you have to do something for me.
What's that?
I need you to take this, put it back on, close your eyes, get some rest. Okay?
Okay. I gotta be easy under the feel. I'm actually pretty tired.
I wonder why.
Wait. You don't have to stay.
Well, I don't have to do anything. I want to.
Hey,
Hey,
how's Danny?
he's good. He's asleep, out like a light.
I'm sorry he wasn't awake when you got here.
Yeah, me too. I would like to play with him before he tuckered out, but I get it. He's small, it's late. It's time for bed.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take off. I just want to say goodnight.
You could stay.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Yeah? So you want me to stay, huh? Yeah?
Mm-hmm. No pressure. Up to you.
No pressure. It's your bed.
It used to be ours.
Yeah. But we both know that I don't remember that. The last time I was here, I think I tried to kill you.
No. Okay, I know. But you didn't. And we went through a lot of stuff, and we both came out on the other side. We were both marked a little. We changed a little, but we're still us. So I'm just trying to say, if you want to stay, you're more than welcome. It's up to you. I realized that I had lost the man that I loved. The man I had planned on spending the rest of my life with.
Okay. Well, I'm here now. And I don't plan on going anywhere. So we're good. Okay? Everything's gonna be fine from here on out. I promise. I do. Look at that. There's that smile. There it is.
Do you know, I've dreamed about this so many times. I dreamed that I would wake up and you would be next to me. But it didn't really happen like that. I would wake up and you would be gone. Never thought this was gonna happen again. You know, there were nights where I wouldn't want to go to sleep. I would force myself to stay awake because I dreaded the mornings. Because for a second, I would wake up and I would forget that I was a widow. Until I did it.
Well, now we both get to wake up next to each other. Every morning.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, Jason. Jason. No, Jason. Oh, baby, wake up. Jason. Oh.
What's the matter, Samantha? Can't sleep. So giddy about the fact that I was dying that you didn't pay attention to my words. But you should have.
No, I'm dreaming. No, this isn't happening.
Dream of the curse that I put on you, Samantha. You and yours will never know happiness in this life, nor any other.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
What? Hey,
Oh, Jason.
Checking on Danny. What's going on?
Oh, I had a nightmare.
You got a nightmare. Okay, well, relax. Relax, you're fine, I'm fine, Danny's fine. Everything's fine, okay? The bad days are over. Breathe. There you go. Somebody, give me some help, please. Hey. You got a gurney? Thank you. Yeah, put it down here. Excuse me. Watch out. Okay. I found her in a burning house. She was passed out, I think, from smoke inhalation. She didn't regain consciousness. I grabbed her, I took her out of the house, but there was a big explosion. We both hit our heads pretty hard. She was awake for a little bit, but she passed back out.
Pupils are equal and reactive. She appears to have a contusion on the back of the head. Let's get her to 1.
Okay, I'll come with her.
No. You have to stay here.
I'm her husband.
You have to wait out here for a minute. Just let us get set up, and then you can come.
Then
and
you
sit
go
with
in
her.
there.
Okay.
Jason, were you and Sam in my house when it exploded?
I found her in the basement.
What was she doing down there?
I have no earthly idea, but I think she's been there for about 24 hours.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Maybe she fell. I have no clue. I'm gonna check on her.
Jake wasn't talking about a video game.
He did say that he killed her.
Jake pushed her.
Let's start her on fluids. I want a chest X-ray of her lungs, and you need to have yourself checked out.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Well, her BP and heart rate are both normal. We've got her on 100% oxygen to assist with her breathing. As I said, her pupils are reactive and equal, but she does appear to have suffered a blow to the head. I'm going to arrange for some scans to assess for concussion.
Thank you. Okay, you're gonna be all right? Hey, take it easy. Take it easy. Hi. No, hey.
What happened?
Where do you want to start? You should put that back on.
I think I was in the basement.
Yeah.
And I tried to unplug the heater, and then everything went up in smoke.
Yeah, that carried you out.
There was an explosion.
You remember that? Yeah.
I remember. And you kept me safe. You always do.
Hey, put this on. There you go. whoa. Well, the nurse said that, no, but you are so stubborn.
I didn't give up because of you.
What do you mean because of me?
I was dreaming that you were with me. And you said to me,
I said to run to me.
That's right. You did. I didn't give up because of you.
Hey, you're okay.
Oh, I fell asleep. What is wrong with me?
Well, we're locked up. We've got nothing to do. Might as well sleep.
Have you?
Yeah. Yeah, a little.
When?
When you were sleeping?
You never used to lie, you know.
Κάτσε ήσυχο, θα σε πυροβολήσω.
Can I get some water? Water.
Εντάξει.
Thank you. Oh, God.
What's wrong?
Jason.
Hey, Sam! Sam! Dude, get up, help her right now, Sam! Sam, answer me. Answer me.
Ska se!
Help her. Something's wrong. Help her. Listen to me. Hey, you might not speak English, but understand this. If something happens to her, I will kill you. Do you understand? Help her!
Sit and talk to me. Hey there. Hi.
Jason, what happened?
Well, you fainted.
Come on, I never faint.
Easy, easy. There's a first time for everything. Here. Drink this. Slow sips.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wait, how did you get loose? Where are the cuffs?
They're over there.
What happened?
Well, it's an old chair. I broke it. Hope they can forgive me. Can you stand? Take it easy.
When you said to move when the guards were distracted, I didn't think you meant that.
Well, it worked. You okay? You sure? You okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah?
I think I was just a little dehydrated. You should drink some, actually, since you're gonna be going after the others. I think
Okay. I want you to stay here.
Oh, no way.
Sam,
Jason,
please,
no,
just stay
no,
here.
I told you already. We're in this together.
You know, you're the most stubborn person I've ever met in my life.
I don't think...
So, that's why you're with me, huh? Because of my past? Because of all the danger? Is that it?
No, that was part of it. Like, I was really comfortable taking risks. And yeah, I admit it, I like living on the edge, so did you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you were the first person who ever truly made me feel safe. My father, well, my adopted father, actually, he was a grifter, a con artist, one of the best, and I just sort of knocked around. I made a lot of mistakes. And it got to the point where the only person I believed in was my brother Danny, who was completely dependent on me, until I found you.
Oh, yes, that's right. The dangerous guy who made you feel safe.
Because you didn't lie to me. You weren't out to use me. And I think I knew almost from the start that I could trust you. And that was a whole new experience for me.
Well, that was then. Do you trust the person I am now?
Do I trust you?
You know what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked that question.
Why, no, you don't want to know the
Pointless
answer?
question. Stupid question. I should have asked it. How could you trust me? I don't even trust myself. I don't even know what I'm doing. I have a life that I don't remember. One day I just woke up out of the dark and suddenly I've got 2 kids who are depending on me. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make things right by them or by you. I'm just kind of making it up as I go along.
Well, no, hold on a second. First of all, you don't have to make anything right for me. Second, yeah, I think we're all making this up as we go along. That's how life works. and just try and do the best that you can. Yeah. I mean, if you have a choice between telling a lie and telling the truth, try and tell the truth. If you have a choice between being a bastard and be decent, I think it'd probably be better if you'd be decent.
Yeah, you think so? You think it's that easy?
No, I don't, actually. I think it's really, really hard. Look, I get angry, and I lash out, and so did you. But from what I've seen, we're both trying to learn from our mistakes. So to answer your original question, I am learning to trust the person you are now. I'm gonna go see what's keeping Danny. They're stuck on my iPad or...
Hey, how are you, buddy?
There you are.
Daddy. Yeah. How you doing? You get a book? Yeah?
What'd you pick out? Oh, this is a great one, isn't it? Molly gave him this. It's about a couple of guys who find their way in life. It's called The Four Clever Brothers.
The Four Clever Brothers.
Yes.
Wow, I don't think I've heard of that one.
It's one of his favorites, huh?
Yeah, you like that?
Now that Jake's back, he really likes reading this one. Okay, here we go. You ready? Dear children, said a poor man to his 4 sons, I have nothing to give you. You must go out into the wild world and try your luck. And the king then gave to each half a kingdom, as he had said. And they lived very happily the rest of their days and took good care of their father.
I think he's asleep.
He is asleep.
Okay.
He's had a really long day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tuck him in.
I can then? Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Go. All right. And that is the second time I've tucked him in, and just as fun.
It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
It is. We probably shouldn't take that for granted.
Never. No. It's routine. It's really nice. Even ordinary. But...
Yeah, like you said the other night, sometimes it's the ordinary things that mean the most. Hold on. Oh, hi. Hello.
Oh, good morning.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think Nicholas does, though.
Oh, he will survive. I have no doubt about this. Are you sure about that?
I have no doubt.
Okay. I think what you're doing is really great. It's just a big step. You should take it. There's no turning back.
I know, but I think this is the best solution for everybody. Don't you?
What time are we supposed to meet them?
Right about now. We should probably go.
Okay.
Want to go?
I'm ready for you, Em.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Really great. With the Quartermains, everyone thanked you. They were so thrilled. Even Tracy. That's crazy.
Well, that took a little arm twisting, didn't it?
Well, you heard her. ELQ is about her father, your grandfather. Now the company is back in family hands. I think it meant the world to her.
Sorry. Ooh. From Diane.
What?
Wow. Well, apparently I have to deal with these offshore accounts in person. Looks like I'm flying to the Keys.
Okay. Cool. When are you leaving?
Tonight, maybe?
Well, I guess you better get packing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you, even though it's just a couple days.
Well, maybe you don't have to miss me. Why don't you come with me?
Go with you?
Mm-hmm. I mean, a few days in the Caribbean, some steel drums. I imagine it won't take me very long to settle these accounts. And the rest of the time, I don't know. We can lie on the beach, thinking naughty things to do.
Oh, that sounds so tempting.
Yeah, but...
But Danny, our son.
Yep.
I would have to get a sitter for him, and
Yeah, no, I get it. It was a good thought, though.
okay, just because you're going away doesn't mean I can't throw you a party right here.
I like parties.
I know.
You want to throw a party?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What type of party? Who's gonna come?
I'm gonna pick that up.
Who's gonna come?
Yeah.
All right.
Want to go to the party?
Let's go.
Jason Morgan.